Hi guys, this is your master teacher Surabhi from Vidantu. How are you all doing today? Doing good, doing well? Welcome to today's amazing session on Why Do We Need a Parliament? Session 2. Session 1 हो गया है. अगर वो एपिसोड सेशन क्लास नहीं अटेंड की थी तो प्लीज अटेंड कर लीजिए, ठीक है. एक बार उसको देख लीजिए, नहीं तो यू विल नॉट अंडरस्टैंड टुडेज सेशन. Today's session we are going to continue with the chapter. Then of course you're going to have a live menti as we always have. So let's see how many of you are present today. All right. Hi Angel, you majesty god. Okay. Hi Aditya. Hi Vivan. Hi Punita. Hi Arya. Hi Nishchay. Hi Bhagya. Hi Suhani. Ma'am, do you remember me? Of course, Aditya. Hi Tejash. Hi Arya. Hi Utkalika. Hi Charan. Hi Jagriti. Hi Shining Star Ananya. Shining Star Ananya. Guys, okay, I'll tell you that later. Hi Tejash. Hi Devna. Hi Jagriti. Hi Diya. Hi Nupur. Hi Binduja. Hi Aditya. Hi Prerna. Hi Satish. Hi Tejash. Hi Nupur. Hi Sarfaraz. Hi Partheek. Hi Yogeshwari. Hi Twilight. Hi Umang, hi Nishchay, hi Utkalika. All right, so guys, welcome to today's class. Welcome. You know what to do? Give me your attendance. Attendance ठोक दो, thumbs up देके मैं wait कर रही हूँ. Give me a thumbs up. Come on guys. I know it's 8 o'clock. भूख लग रही है, पेट में घोड़े कूद रहे हैं, मेरे तो हाथी कूद रहे हैं. I'm so hungry. But I was told, take your class, then you will get dinner. Dinner is not yet made because I have to make dinner. That's why I told that to myself. Yes, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe karo. Guys, what is this? Why you not subscribing? It's such a beautiful channel where we bring amazing content to you, especially for class 6 to 8 students. So if you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel, and of course, अगर पसंद आया वीडियो तो share करो अपने friends के साथ, because sharing is caring, है ना. वो जमाना गया जब पेरेंट्स बोलते थे बेटा पढ़ाई कर रहे हो तो छुप छुप के करो. Now today's zamana is all about sharing, because when you share your knowledge, that is when you gain more knowledge. It's such a good saying that I've just made. Yes, chat is visible, Chitra, don't worry. Hi Aditya, today is your birthday. Happy birthday. I ate a magnolia pastry from your side, except I gave the money for it, but I ate it. Hi Archana. Hi Rohit. Hi Lakshmi. Hi Geetika. Hi Yaman. Hi Sukesh. So guys, ma'am, yes, CVC Thoughts, I know you have already subscribed. This is for the new people who are not subscribing. So I'm waiting. Pranav, what is this word? क्या word है? मतलब इस word को सीखने के लिए तुम्हारे मम्मी पापा इतनी मेहनत करते हैं. Thank you Vijay, you are also the best. Yes, sharing is caring, Darshit. Alright, now, thank you Utkalika. So guys, I don't know if you've noticed, I got a haircut. If you have not noticed, then my 800 rupees has gone to the well. Alright. Okay, thank you Sukesh. Hi Simran, hi Omkar, hi Mansi. Guys, I'm seeing a lot of names after a very long time. What's up? Why are you guys not being regular to classes? Is the timing not suitable to you? Is this time better? 8 o'clock in the evening? Tell me right now. I'm waiting. Hi Darshit. Hi Vaishnavi. Of course I remember you. Hi Umang. Hi Charvi. You are my Vidantu student, Anvesha. Of course. Alright. Anvesha, actually read your feedback also. Very sweet. Thank you. Alright. Now guys, before we start the session and before I tell you who are the homework superstars, let's just go through this amazing line that I came across. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. Right? Dalai Lama was, of course, this wise person who said this. That if you think you're too small, if you think that what will happen if you are the only person who's saving water, saving electricity, or saving one child from, giving one child for education. You're just one person. What difference can you make? Dalai Lama says, if that is what you're feeling, try sleeping with a mosquito and you will know that even small beings can make a huge difference. Yes. Hi Bhavika. Hi Suhani. So guys, कैसा लगा ये line? कैसा लगा ये thought? संतोषी, ignoring you guys. What is this? हमेशा एक बच्चा जरूर आएगा. Ma'am, you are ignoring me. What do you think? I have no other thing to do in life than to ignore you. Thank you, Lakshmi, for saying that. Thank you, Suhani. Thank you, Geetika. Right, so guys, I had to cut my hair because it was like my hair had grown really long, and it seems that my body was not able to give it nutrition, and I was having horrible hair fall. So I just cut it. I just chopped it off. Right. Thank you, Aditya. Hi, Neha. Hi, Devi. Right. Okay. Now let us begin the session. Can we begin the section? Khushi, how can I ignore you? You anyways come on the top of the leaderboard. So it's okay now if I ignore you right now. Hi Kajal, hi Vaishnavi. This time is better. Okay. Right. I am your which type of student? Utkalika, I'm sure you're a good type of student. So let us begin. Homework question काफी सारे थे. एक question था कि who was the Vice President of India, which I think all of you answered correct. Second question was how many constituencies, Lok Sabha constituencies are there in the country? Okay, I've lost my pen. There is, okay, I found it. So guys, a lot of you have given me the wrong answer. People have said 545. Why? I'm thinking you said 545 because there are 545 seats in the Lok Sabha. But out of those 545 seats, 543 are elected members. 2 are nominated members. Okay? We will study that today. There are 543 Lok Sabha constituencies in India, not 545. So that was wrong, but still I put your name. Guys, I've noticed that because you guys want to be in the homework superstars, you will put any answer, even if it is wrong. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Today I put your name, but next time I will only put names of students who are giving me all correct answers. Okay, relax. I am reading all your comments. I know all the names of students who are regularly putting their answers. So don't worry if you're not there. I know your names. Trust me. Yes? Alright. The third is, of course, what is the purpose of the parliament? Now, the purpose of the parliament is that the leaders, our representatives, sit in the parliament. So, parliament is a body that reflects the democratic spirit of our country, right? It enables the citizens of India to participate in decision making and control the government. Alright? Okay, yes, there is menti. Okay, menti hamesha hota hai. Now, the homework superstars is Rishita, Ananya, Tanmay, Charvi and Chikloju. Now, guys, Tanmay, bacha, you had written Parliament helps. I think Parliament controls the country or something like that, which is wrong. Parliament does not control the country. Alright? We are the ones who are controlling those who are sitting in the Parliament. Because if we do not like our representatives, in the next election, we can shoo them away, we can remove them from the seat of power. So please do not get confused. Then we have Archana, Jagriti, Sahiba, Sarmishta, Jharna, Anshika. Again guys, almost all of you have given me the first answer wrong. We have 543 constituencies, Lok Sabha constituencies, not 545. But kuch nahi hota, maaf kar diya maine. ठीक है, I forgave all of you. Alright. Okay. Hi Ishmi, thank you. Yes, there is Manthan. What is this? Huh? You come during the time of menti only then. Right, so can we begin? Can we start? Yes? Yes? Hi Punita, hi Yash. Thank you Fabunik. What is this name? Hi, alright. Thank you Husaina. Okay, now let us begin. Thank you Soumya. मैं किसी को ignore नहीं करती. सब लोग मेरे लिए प्यारे बच्चे हो. Okay, now guys, in the last class we started with this chapter. Why do we need a parliament? Where we covered the topics. What is a parliament? Why should people decide? Why is it that we have elections and people decide who our leaders should be? Who are these people? You know, what is the role of the parliament? Today, we are going to look at the functions of the parliament and who are these people who are sitting in the parliament? Are they monkeys? No. Are they donkeys? No. They are people, human beings, Homo sapiens. But who are they? What background do they come from? Right? Can you, in the future, be a member of parliament if you want to be? Of course. How can you be? We will look at that. So guys, let us begin. Alright. What are the functions of the parliament? Now guys, Parliament of India consists of 3 parts. The Lok Sabha, which is the House of the People, Rajya Sabha, and the President. Remember, when we say the Parliament, we are talking about the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and the President. Okay? Now, every once in how many years? I'm looking at the chat box. National elections take place. Lok Sabha elections takes place once in every how many years? Kumari, it's a motivational thought. Vivan, tell me the answer. I'm waiting. Waiting. Yes, thank you. Once in every 5 years, not 7 years, 5 years, we have Lok Sabha elections that takes place. Now what happens? The entire country is divided into 543 constituencies. From each constituency, people stand up for elections. These candidates belong to different political parties. है ना? Now people who are above the age of 18, an Indian citizen is allowed to go and vote. They will vote for their favorite leader, favorite political party. Tell me what is yours. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. It can be a secret. Alright. Now guys, after elections, a list is prepared about how many MPs belong to each political party. So a list is prepared that these are the people who have won and they belong to this political party. Alright. Now, whichever political party gets the maximum number of seats, they are the ones who will form the government. What does that mean? Listen very carefully. In the Lok Sabha, there are 543 elected MPs. Elected means we are the ones who are voting them to power, and 2 nominated members. Nominated members belong to Anglo-Indian community. That means, what is Anglo-Indian community? We were ruled by Britishers, we were ruled by French in some areas. Those people, some of those people, stayed back in India. They should also have a representation. They have citizenship of India. So, 2 people from their community is nominated to the Lok Sabha. Okay, nominated means they are not elected. They are chosen. Alright. So 543 are elected members of the Lok Sabha that are elected from all around the country. Half of those 270, if a political party gets more than 272 seats, that means from one political party, if more than 272 members win, that is when that political party will be having the majority and they will be forming the government, the ruling party. Simple? Simple? Alright. The opposition is made by, the largest among these parties. So the majority party forms the government. The second majority party, the one that gets less number of seats, forms the opposition party. You will tell me right now, today, in the parliament, homework question is which party has the majority number of seats and which party is the opposition party right now at the national level. Alright, that's your homework question of the day. Okay. Now, one of the most important functions of the Lok Sabha is to select the executive. Guys, I've told you, legislature is the parliament where all the elected members go and sit. Okay? Everyone who is elected, who is a member of parliament, sits in the parliament and makes laws for us. That is the legislative party, legislative body, right? Now, that political party that gets the majority number of seats, they are the ones who form the government. They are the ones who form the executive. Got it? Is that clear? Congress, BJP. Okay. Right. So the Prime Minister of India is the leader of the ruling party in Lok Sabha. So if the ruling party today is, let's say, Kharbuja party, ठीक है, Kharbuja party has won 280 seats, which is more than half of the seats of Lok Sabha. Then the leader of the Kharbuja party will be the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is the leader of the ruling party in Lok Sabha. All right. The Prime Minister selects ministers to work in order to implement decisions. So Prime Minister, even today, Prime Minister has chosen, if you have read the news, his ministers who will work with him in railways, in Ministry of Child and Women Development, Ministry of Education, etc., etc. These ministers, along with the Prime Minister, makes the executive. They are the ones who are working the government. All right. The ministers take charge of different functioning like health, education, finance, etc. Guys, I hope आप लोग बिल्कुल समझ रहे हो. ठीक है, जैसे आपकी क्लास में इलेक्शन होता है, जिस बंदे को हाफ से ज्यादा वोट्स मिल जाते हैं वो पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, वो गवर्नमेंट बनाएगा, है ना. जिसको कम वोट मिलते हैं वो ऑपोजिशन होगा. Both opposition members and the government, both of them sit in the parliament and make laws. ठीक है, जो गवर्नमेंट बनाता है, जिसका जो लीडर होगा वो प्राइम मिनिस्टर होगा. All right. Now, sometimes what can happen is no party can get more than half, 272 seats. What will happen then? More than one party will come together to form a coalition government. For example, आपकी क्लास में अगर 100 students हैं, to form a government, you have to, your party, Kharbuja party, should get more than 50 seats. People who are, like, ma'am, what is Kharbuja? Muskmelon party, I think, if I'm not wrong. All right. So your party should get more than 50 votes, right? More than 50 students should vote for your party. But let's say no one gets more than 50 votes. One party gets 30 votes. One party gets 20 votes. One party gets 10 votes. One party gets 25 votes, right? So what will happen? You, as the majority party, will join with other parties. You will join with other parties to get more than 50 seats. This is called coalition government. When more than one political parties come together to form the government. Simple? ठीक है, अलकनंदा correct. You guys already know this. It's quite simple. राज्य सभा जो है वो दूसरा बॉडी है which a lot of students get confused about. So guys, राज्य सभा is the council of states. ठीक है. So what happens is in our country we have 28 states. All states should be represented in the parliament. To make sure that happens, Rajya Sabha acts as a representative of states of India in the parliament. तो ये कैसे elect होते हैं ये वाले नमूने, तो let us understand. Now guys, in the they are not namunas, they are great people. That was just a joke. Please do not get offended. So guys, Rajya Sabha के members are not directly elected by the people of India. Lok Sabha members, we have elections once in 5 years, we directly go and elect them, है ना. But Rajya Sabha members are not directly elected, they are indirectly elected. How? When you have state elections, state level पे, जैसे तमिलनाडु हो गया, कर्नाटका हो गया, you have state elections. The leaders that you choose in state elections, they go and sit in the legislative assembly. Remember 7th standard civics या भूल गए? हर स्टेट में भी पार्लियामेंट होता है जिसको हम लोग लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली या विधानसभा बोलते हैं, राइट. वी कॉल इट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली और विधानसभा ऑफ स्टेट. These leaders then vote. Then vote for the members who will go and sit in the Rajya Sabha. Alright, so we are indirectly electing members of the Rajya Sabha, not directly electing them. Simple. Now Rajya Sabha में 233 elected members होते हैं that are elected by the members of the state legislative assembly, and there are 12 nominated members in Rajya Sabha. These nominated means chosen by the president. People who have done very well in different fields like cricket, film, industry, they are the ones who are chosen to be a members, to be a part of Rajya Sabha. For example, Jaya Bachchan has done a lot of work in the film industry. She was chosen Once upon a time, Sachin Tendulkar was also chosen. वो लोग, they keep on changing, but these are the 12 nominated members in Rajya Sabha. Guys, it's okay. I will read your doubts. Once, we go to menti, you can put your doubts then. ठीक है? Alright. Now, Parliament का क्या role होता है? What is the role of the Parliament? Ma'am, we see the news. We know the role of the Parliament. People in the Parliament jump up and down, up and down. They jump up and down and they beat each other and hit each other and say abuses to each other. They are spamming, but not online, offline. No, that's not what they do. It looks like that, but they play a very important role. ठीक है? Parliament में अगर आप देखोगे एक जगह, you have the ruling party sitting. Ruling party के जो MPs होते हैं वो लोग एक जगह एक साइड बैठे होते हैं, right? They are sitting on one side. Okay, let me change my ink color. On the other side, you have the opposition party sitting. Opposition party MPs sitting. So why are they sitting? They are not sitting there to be jokers. है ना? The opposition party members are the ones who question the ruling party MPs. कि भैया, why are you not doing your work? Why is vaccination not available to everyone? Why are petrol prices increasing? So the opposition party plays a very, very important role in questioning the government. Right? Today, if I have a question from the government, the opposition party is representing my question. It is asking the ruling party, कि भैया, you are the government, you are sitting on the seat of power. People are hungry. People, petrol prices are increasing. Economy is going down the shambles. What are you doing? It's the opposition party that is playing a very important, vibrant role in questioning the government. That is why, guys, opposition is very important. Whenever you look in the parliament and you shouldn't say कि यार ये opposition तो हमेशा oppose ही करती रहती है. उनका काम है, it's their work to oppose the government, to constantly question the government, to make sure that the government is on its toes, right? Now, every session in the parliament begins with the question hour. Every session in the parliament में 1 घंटा question hour होता है, where the opposition party can ask any question to the government, right? So that is a very important tool that the opposition party has to question the government. ये वाला tool कभी भी हटना नहीं चाहिए. It should never go away. If it goes away, then as citizens we should stand up. All right. Okay. Now, why is this opposition important? Because kabhi-kabhi kya hota hai na? The leaders, because they're sitting in offices, they're doing their everyday work. Sometimes they might not know what the people are feeling. So the opposition party plays a valuable role providing that feedback to the government. कि देखो आप लोग सही काम नहीं कर रहे हो, लोग आपसे खुश नहीं है, people are not happy with you. They keep the MPs of the ruling party on their toes, right? Also, we can always look in the parliament कि क्या हो रहा है, and we can also get answers from the government through the parliamentary debates, है ना? The MPs are representatives of the people. They have a central role in controlling, guiding, informing the parliament. So the parliament plays an important role in controlling the government. It can tell the government, listen, what you're doing is right or wrong. Guiding, telling the government that instead of doing this, you should do this, right? And the government should openly listen to the opposition's ideas. That is what a vibrant democracy is all about. That we listen to people who oppose us. नहीं तो क्या फायदा? अगर हमें लगता रहेगा, if we keep thinking that we are the government, we will always do the right thing, that is not the right government to have, है ना? So the good government, a good vibrant democracy is one where all voices are heard. Of course, that doesn't always happen, but we as citizens should make sure that happens. ठीक है? Finally, law making, जो मैं आपको बोलती हूँ legislative body है parliament, तो law making is a very important role. Now, who are the people in the parliament? Ma'am, can more than 2 parties make a coalition government? Yes, Alaknanda. More than 2. Kya 5 parties together can also make a coalition? Right. So, let's start with the next part. Who are the people in the parliament? Ma'am, who are the people? Are they white? What are they? So, guys, parliament now has more people from different backgrounds. when we got independence, parliament में ना usually we had upper caste people, only men. But now we are seeing more and more representation in the parliament. And होना भी चाहिए. They are the leaders. They are our representatives. So they should represent the country, right? So it is important to ensure communities that have been historically marginalized, they get adequate representation. जिन communities को history में marginalize किया गया है, oppose किया गया है, they have been kept in the margins. They have not been given equal opportunities, like your scheduled tribes, tribal groups जो होते हैं, forest में जो रहते हैं, scheduled caste, the lower caste जो होते हैं, women. These are the people who are historically marginalized, right? They are the ones who should be given representation in the parliament. उसके लिए हमने क्या किया, थोड़ा reservation दे दिया for MPs, right, for Dalit and Adivasis. But what about women? There are still less than 13% or 11% women in the parliament, but we constitute almost more, half the population of India. So is it fair that we are not half represented in the parliament? Let me know in the chat or the comment section, what do you think? Should there be reservation of seats for women in the parliament? Yes or no? Alright. ये था हमारा आज का session. Ma'am, one doubt, Charvi, the ruling party functions in legislature also, executive also. Yes, Charvi. Guys, remember, once you are elected, everyone who is elected becomes a member of parliament. It is the prime minister here, Kharbuja party ka head, who will choose let's say 252 people become MPs from the ruling party. Okay? The prime minister might choose only 16 ministers. These 16 ministers and the prime minister will form the executive. All others, 252 minus 16, itna maths nahi aata, but all others will be MPs, will still be part of the parliament. ये 16 ministers executive भी होंगे, legislature के part भी होंगे. They are both the part of legislature and executive. They are both ministers and member of parliament. I hope that's clear. No, Haripriya and me are not sisters. But if you want to ask us questions, I hope you guys have filled the Google form जो community page पे post कर दिया गया है. अगर नहीं डाला तो questions डाल दो. Guys, some of your questions are very, 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 very super funny. I don't know if we will be able to answer some of those mischievous, naughty questions, but let's see. Alright. Ma'am, I have enrolled in your Understanding Secularism course. Thank you, Sumit. But guys, that is not enough. Alright. Now, why should you join us at Vidantu? Aaj, I'm going to show you how the Vidantu platform looks and why you should join. Very simple, guys. At our Vidantu platform, जो आपको YouTube पे नहीं मिलेगा, we have live sessions, right? YouTube पे भी होता है. But during live sessions, all your doubts are solved simultaneously. मतलब मैं पढ़ा रही हूँ, master teacher is teaching. Along with me, I have, for example, 5 class teachers who are constantly taking your doubts. कोई भी डाउट हो, छोटा हो, बड़ा हो, चीटी हो, हाथी हो, those class teachers are solving your doubts. Right? Apart from that, काफी मजेदार quizzes भी available होते हैं. So what we do is we teach you a little and then we do your quizzes. Then we teach you a little and then we do your quizzes. So today I am going to show you a little bit of how the platform looks. Let me be Chutanku. Okay? So this is me teaching. This is the replay, guys. कैसे छोटा करूँ? Okay, let me decrease the volume. So this is me teaching the chapter resources. The notes are all available offline also. So after the class, you can download all the notes, right? इसके अलावा बहुत ही fun quizzes होते हैं. Quiz आने वाला है. मैं बोल रही हूँ. ये मेरा चाय का. It's anyways. Okay. So guys, apart from that, if you go down, you can see 302 doubts were asked during the session, and all 302 doubts were solved. So that's a huge number of doubts to be asked only by about 50-60 students per class. Yes, so that's a huge amount of doubts asked, right? So again, this is me teaching. When will quiz come? It will come soon. We will see. Wait. Right. Okay. So guys, these are the kind of quizzes we have. We have normal, MCQ questions. We also have these picture questions. फिर fastest fingers list भी होता है जिसमें आप देख सकते हो very few students have answered correctly, but if you answer correctly, your name is there, right? So बहुत fun होता है. So we teach a little, then there are quizzes, then we teach a little, then there are quizzes. So we make sure that you have understood the concept properly. Alright, so let's go back and see what other features are available at this platform. You of course, there are students from all around the world, so you compete with students all around the world. Interactive replay होता है, जैसे just the replay that I showed you. Now you can watch the replay, and while watching the replay, you can do the quizzes again. Your name can come on that leaderboard that I just showed you. Your name can, and you can keep doing the chapter just before the exam to do your revision. You can of course download all these notes that we give you, and they are available in PDF form. हर चैप्टर के बाद, हर मिड टर्म के टाइम, हर फाइनल एग्जाम के टाइम असाइनमेंट्स और टेस्ट भी होते हैं, which will make sure that you are prepared for your school exams. बिना पढ़ाई करे आप जा सकते हो, क्योंकि वेदांतु अच्छी तरह पढ़ाई करा देता है, right? Now guys, very important, we are offering something called Pro Exclusive Micro Courses. ठीक है, people who have enrolled for the entire pro subscription that I'm just going to tell you, they have, they will get completely free micro courses, pro exclusive, क्योंकि सिर्फ उन लोगों के लिए जो pro subscription लेते हैं. You cannot take these courses separately from the website, right? These are some amazing, even my micro courses might come next month, but this month all other master teachers are giving you amazing micro courses that, if you enroll for them, they will make sure that you get 100% in your exams. Now, कैसे join करना है? Very simple. There is a link in the description box. You will click on that link. I will show you how to click. Important, if you want to get flat 19-20% discount, use the coupon code SUGPRO. ये वाला coupon code use करोगे तो मुझे पता चल जाएगा that I am doing my job teaching you well, and you will get a धमाकेदार discount. You will be in my batch. Right? So batches कब से start हो रहे हैं guys? I think these are the final batches for your long term, क्योंकि August, July आ ही गया है, right? So CBSE के लिए 19 July, 2nd August. ICSE के लिए, as you can see, you have other dates. Premium batches जिसमें there are only 15 students per class. Right? So if you are someone who wants very few students in a class, then you can join the premium batches. Now join क्यों करना है? Because Vidantu is offering something called Vidantu Improvement Promise. Now guys, this is a promise that I wish I had something like that when I was a kid. क्योंकि हम tuition center join तो कर लेते हैं, and we like it also, but there is no guarantee कि money पे return मिलेगा या नहीं. The money and the effort we are putting, will we get a return on it or not? So Vidantu is promising that do not worry, if you are paying us money, if you are doing all your effort, if you are coming to our classes, doing the tests and assignments, then we will make sure कि by the end of the year आपका improvement होता है. You guys see an improvement, and if you do not see an improvement, ma'am, then what will happen? Nothing will happen. अच्छा मैं बोल ही रही हूँ, let me just. Nothing will happen. You guys will get all your money back, and that's a huge promise to make, guys, because ultimately, Guru Dakshina, this little amount of money that you give us is our bread and butter. When we are telling you that we will return your money back if you do not see an improvement, it's a huge responsibility we are taking, that we will make sure that you guys improve. Right? Okay, so 3 kind of programs available hai. Pro Light mein you get everything that I just told you. Pro Classic is for students who want their doubts to be solved even after class. Pro Premium is for students who only want 15 students in the class, and personal mentor bhi chahiye. Ye video aap dekh sakte ho to see what a personal mentor is, right? Pro Light, I would say go for Pro Light if you're someone who just wants their doubts to be solved, want good quizzes, good quality education, good teachers, go for Pro Light for the entire year, which amounts to almost 30,000. But if you use the coupon code SUGPRO, Surabhi Gupta Pro, SUGPRO, you get a 19% discount, और इतना कम पैसा हो जाता है, where you are taught maths also, English also, science also, SST also, and general knowledge. So we make sure that all your subjects are covered, right? Try for 1 month, 1890 का हो जाएगा after you use the coupon code. Guys, if you come to all our classes, It comes down to ₹10 per class. 10 rupees में आप प्लेस का पैकेट खरीदते हो. 10 rupees to invest in your future, invest in your schooling is not a lot to ask. But पेरेंट्स को प्रेशराइज करने की जरूरत नहीं है, ठीक है. इफ यू आर समवन हु नीड्स इट, देन प्लीज ट्राई इट फॉर 1 month. See how you like it. If you like it, then take it for the entire year. I am not forcing you to take it for the entire year and just put your money in the well. See how you like it. If you like it, if you think कि हाँ इससे तो मुझे मजा आ रहा है पढ़ाई करने में, take it for the entire year. Pro classic का इतना है. Pro premium guys, again I would urge you to take this for 1 month because pro premium का हर बच्चा आके बोलता है कि मैम बहुत मजा आ रहा है. This is really helping us out. Alright. Now, if you go down, you can see what is the timetable also, what kind of classes you should select, etc., etc. Look at it, look if the timing suit you, and of course, come join us at the Vidantu platform. Okay? So guys, I want to see more and more of you to be there in my batch, of course, because I'm greedy now. I want all of you to be in my batch. See how you like the batch, see how you like the way we teach and our platform. अच्छा लगेगा तो ले लेना पूरे साल के लिए. ठीक है? Alright, menti. So guys, very simple. Go to www.menti.com. Take another phone. Go to www.menti.com. Put the code 870938661. Thank you, Aarti. Right, 870938661. CBC thoughts, are you asking who is the speaker in the parliament or are you asking who was the speaker in the video? Right. Okay, done? Are you there? Should I also go? Right, let me also go and be Chutanku. Why is my mouse not working? Okay, let me refresh my page. Hi Adman, hi Kushagra. So guys, I hope you are coming. 87093861. Thank you, Sai. Ma'am, I have asked 10 times. Reddy, that's why you should be there on Vidantu. Because your doubts, you don't need to ask 10 times. 1 time you will ask and it will be solved. Hi Mohan. Mohan Keg, sir, is that you? Alright, hi Akshita, hi Arpita. Hi Niharika. Happy monsoon. That's great, Elisha. That's a great way to learn. Thank you, Mansi. I'm here to entertain everyone. Come on, quickly come. Oh, it is. So, okay, more. Are you sure? If I feel like that is your photo. Right? Come on, guys. Quickly join. Thank you, Kushagra. Ma'am, please tell, if both parties have equal votes, what will happen? Vritti, 543 constituencies. Can they have equal votes? You tell me. Do maths. So guys, it rarely happens that there are only 2 political parties standing. In India, we have a multi-party system. That means not just 2. We have a lot of political parties standing. We have a lot of independents. For example, even I can stand as an independent for election. So it probably has never happened that only 2 parties have gotten votes. You know, the votes gets divided. Gets divided. Wow, I need Firdausi's ma'am's help in my English. Start the quiz. Waiting for everyone. Mohan sir, if you're still here, you can also join. Right. Hi Om. Thank you Kushal. Gunjan, ma'am, please explain Legislative Assembly. Guys, 7th standard mein Sundar sir will teach. Go there. Harish, called your name out. Ab kya? मैं कोई rock star. Am I a rock star that if I call out your name, it will be, I don't know. You will get like some kind of a golden shower from God. Right. Let us begin. Now, Mansi, you will tell truth only. What is your truth? Question number 1 is in front of you. Right. Is the highest law-making body of our country, consisting of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, and the president is known as High Court, Supreme Court, Parliament, or none of these? Raghav, I just showed you how a pro class looks like. है ना? दिखाया था ना? I showed it to you now. A love from USA. Thank you, Meka. Ma'am, why don't you teach ICSE content? Good question. I will ask that to Vidantu. Why don't they let me teach ICSE content? We have Parliament. Guys, now guys, these people जो 30 लोग है ना जो बोल रहे हैं High Court, Supreme Court, these are the people who keep on dancing menti and don't focus in the class. है ना? तो obviously you will never be on the leaderboard. Guys, please be in class on time. Listen to what I'm saying. Only then your name will come up. Highest law-making body, legislative body that makes laws, that contains of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and the President is the Parliament. The Supreme Court or the High Court does not make law. It interprets law. ठीक है? Confuse मत हो. Law सिर्फ Parliament बना सकता है. Law-making body is only the Parliament. Right? No, Prime Minister, can a Prime Minister take a decision of his own? Yes, Kalpana, in a way, but it is always said that the Prime Minister should take advice of his ministers. We have Casper on top, then we have Skids, Agent X9. What is this name? Guys, you can change your name. Charvi, Saint Elmo, Ribbit, Beyonce, Ribbit, Thomas and Himani on top of the leaderboard. Right. Question 2 is, I have to enter. Sometimes I forget, I'm just waiting. The combined strength of all political parties in the parliament with less than 50% of representatives is ruling party, opposition party, coalition or none of these. अगर किसी पार्टी को 50% से कम वोट मिलते हैं, out of 100 students, only 40 students have voted for them. What are they called? Guys, less than 50% of the students. Yes, it is called opposition. You have to get more than 50, more than have to be the ruling party. क्या guys, confused क्यों होते हो? Do not get confused. How many of you have got confused? Ma'am, I misclicked. अच्छा, जरूर. Okay, it happens with me also. We have Charvi on top with Shanmukh, who is the fastest. Just one high five to you. Himani, Harshit, Alaknanda also wants high five. तो बेटा ये लो high five. चाटा नहीं है, high five है. And then we have Akanksha Kumari, Nilay, Charan from Andhra Pradesh and Rohit on top of the leaderboard. Misclick. Sure. Question 3 in front of you is, in Parliament, seats are reserved for whom? Supreme Court. Scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, none of these or both scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Got confused? It's okay, Ananya, it happens. Edwin, are you sure? Are you sure? हाँ ma'am, D is the answer. We love all of the above and both of these. We love that option. So even if it is not the answer, we will click on it. But yes, you guys are correct. Both scheduled caste and scheduled tribes seats are reserved for them in the parliament because they are historically marginalized groups. Okay? Right. So let us look at the leaderboard. We have Alaknanda, who has been given a high five, who is the fastest. Then we have Charvi, Barefoot, Rohit, Himani, Utkalika, Vaibhav, Prajukta, Vivan and Yash. High five to you guys. What is this high five? High five to all of you. Alright. High five नहीं करना है वैसे कोविड में, but ठीक है. Virtual तो कर ही सकते हैं. Question 4. How to come in Menti? Guys, just go to www.menti.com, use another person's device और ये कोड डाल दो. The leader of ruling party in the Lok Sabha is Defense Minister, Prime Minister, Chief Minister or President. It's okay, Elisha, it's okay. I'm here seeing all of you. Kalpana, I told you, na, Prime Minister can, but depends on what the decision is. You know, there's a lot of difference between an executive decision and making a law. All of this you will do in your 9th standard also. Don't worry. Right. Prime Minister is the leader of the ruling party in the Lok Sabha. Abhi, who is the Prime Minister? I'm sure all of us know him. All right. We have, who is the fastest? Dhanshri is the fastest. Then we have Charvi, Barefoot, Utkalika, Vivanshri, Yash, Vaibhav, Shrisha. I love you too. Hearts. And Vishal on top of the leaderboard. Nahin, president nahi hai Suhani. Right. Yes, I watch anime. A little bit. Right. To form a government, a party must win at least dash seats in the Lok Sabha. 272, 255, 280 or 270. More than half of the total number of seats, which is 543. Right. Come on. Yes. The answer is more than 272. Must win at least 272 or more than 272 seats. ठीक है, ma'am, your laugh is very nice, like haha. Okay, thank you. The leaderboard is in front of us, and we have Dhanshri fastest, but Charvi is on top of the leaderboard. Guys, Charvi is always there. I can see her in all my sessions, right? And are you also in my pro class? Do let me know. So guys, that is it. This is it for today. ये आपका आज का होमवर्क है. एक extra effort question मैंने बीच में बोला था वीडियो के. What is that extra effort question? Whoever gives me that answer will get an extra effort medal for the next class. And the top 5 students will be, and random 5 students also I can select, guys. But guys, people who give me the wrong answer will not be selected. Alright? So try to give me the correct answer. Easy question है, easy answers है. Just give it in the comment section after the session is over. This is your master teacher Surabhi signing out, having dinner, having mushroom pulao. And what are you guys having for dinner? Do let me know. Give me a thumbs up, show me your attendance, subscribe to the channel if you are new. What are you waiting for, guys? Please subscribe kar do. We are very close to 500,000. We want to reach that mark to celebrate our family of young wonders. And of course, share this video if you liked it. Bye bye. Have a good night.